What's up, Renegade Nation? Before we begin the video, I want to give a shout out to our most recent Patreon supporters and YouTube members. Goliath Burrito, Forbidden Fan 12, Steven Stanton, Kent9 Dave 69, Saturn Coon, Fishcake, Nicholas A. Montgomery, Tatcap, Johann Stenfeld, Anthony, Russell Kanai Ueker, Luis A. Sandoval, Samaran 1, Shane Lindroth, Firefox 2590, Crispy Bacon, D, Evo, Jasmine Taylor Studley, Scav King, Zombie, Stinging Shadow, Cursing Throne 92, Jacobus 92, Owen, The One Who Crawls, Cesar Valentine, Joshua Suzik, Travis Tennant, Malik, JPC2, Jacob W, Alex Cole, Joshua Wire, Malik Black, Kiki, and as always I want to give a shout out to our executive producers Bevan Brummett and Vincenzo. Thank you all very much for your support. If you want to become a YouTube member, click the join button which is down by the subscribe button down below, and if you wish to become a Patreon supporter, click the link in the description to find out more. We'll see you there. Oh, I got a new tool. Wait, is this a... Oh my gosh, dude, I can melt through metal now. Yay! Any upgrades available? Hello. You know what? I got a full minute of blowtorch. I just thought of something, Nick. Have you not seen Ash vs. the Evil Dead?
Yeah, well, I've not seen all of it, but I've seen the first season.
Okay, yeah. I still haven't seen I still didn't get a chance to see the third season. I really want to give that a watch. I really would, because I loved Ash vs. Evil Dead.
I just became disconcerted whenever they canceled it all of a sudden for no fucking reason.
They canceled it all of a sudden for no fucking reason.
I always get very disconcerted with things I know that aren't finished.
Well, and here's the thing:
I like them already.
They canceled it for no reason because, well, Stars. They weren't the proper. If anything, they should have sold it to HBO because HBO has a much more broader audience, and a lot of people. Well, there's a new Evil Dead series cooking through HBO, and word through the grapevine is that Bruce Campbell may or may not be in it. I'm not sure, but
I mean, it's just. That was the thing about Ash versus the Evil Dead. They actually fucking got Campbell.
Well, not only did they get Campbell,
not only
did they get Campbell, they got Raimi as well.
Yeah.
I mean, Sam Raimi directed the first episode, and he was an executive, and he was a producer on the rest of the entire series.
I mean, it's just like, as a fan, you can't ask for more than that. Like, it's like if
not
they
really, no.
got a fucking Star Wars series right now that actually starred like Mark Hamill, you know, and it was like a Luke expansion series, like when he was a Jedi teacher or whatever. It would be really exciting, you know.
Yeah, and my thing is, I really would love to see something within those. Like, I really would like to see more from Bruce Campbell as Ash, but Bruce is getting up there in age, man. He's not a young man anymore. Hell, he said it himself. He's like, I'm an old man now, guys. You got to understand that.
Yeah.
In which I do. And Bruce Campbell is Bruce Campbell. And whatever he decides to do, I'm going to be cool with it. And honestly, he was, but he wasn't in Evil Dead 2013. And I thought Evil Dead 2013 was a damn good film. I think the Evil Dead franchise and the Evil Dead universe is strong enough to stand on its own. But Ash being its original protagonist, I can understand the reluctance of a lot of people carrying it on. But there's one form of media that Evil Dead has forayed into multiple times, and most of the games haven't been good.
There's one in particular I always heard everybody say was awesome.
Resurrection.
Never did get to play it. No, it was a different one actually.
Fistful of Boomstick?
Yeah, I believe that's the one.
I played that one.
Yeah.
I played that one, and it was alright. It was a bit too linear for my taste. Hail to the King, I played it a little bit. I really wish that they would have put a little bit more effort into the combat stuff, because it had tank controls. And then Evil Dead Fistful of Boomstick was a lot of fun when I played it, but it had parts that I felt they could have done more to expand on, and could have the boss fights specifically. The boss fights to me were just there's so much missed opportunity there. And then there was Resurrection, which was an interesting one. That's actually the highest rated one of the entire like Evil Dead games.
Oh, Regeneration, you mean?
Regeneration, not Resurrection. Yeah. Sorry, Regeneration. And yeah, that one's actually I didn't get a chance to play it, but I heard it was actually probably the best one out of the entire series, or out of the entire like Evil Dead games. Because let's see, let me actually look here real quick. Evil Dead Fistful of Boomstick. There it is, Fistful of Boomstick. Viz Entertainment, and yeah, 55, 58 out of 100. I beat it though. I beat the game. It was fun. And let's see, Evil Dead, Hail to the King. Yeah, this one even worse, 51 out of 100. And then there was Evil Dead. Evil Dead Regeneration. There we are. Evil Dead Regeneration. Yeah, this one was actually like more higher rated. And I really want to play this one. I think I'm probably going to give it a shot at one point. But yeah, the Evil Dead franchise has had its ups, it's had its downs, but we're getting a new Evil Dead game, Evil Dead the Game. The gameplay was just revealed at Summer Game Fest 2021.
How my freaking notification sound went, wow, as soon as you said Evil Dead the Game.
Yeah, it was perfect. I love shit like that. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get into this. This is Evil Dead the Game, gameplay reveal trailer. Summer Game Fest 2021. Here we go. Delta 88, baby. Hey, it's Eric the Red from Evil Dead, or from Army of Darkness.
Hola, cyber friends. I'm Bruce Campbell. You know me as Ash Williams, the dude who saved the world from evil. I'm here to bring you the lowdown on the upcoming Evil Dead the Game.
Hell yeah.
You and your friends will team up as classic Evil Dead heroes to live the nightmare.
That Pablo?
You'll use savage
yeah.
to prepare evil a new one. Or, if you're not into the whole save the world thing, we have another option. You can play as the vile Kandarian demon itself. But who would want to do that? He'd be a dick. With the power of possession in your arsenal, you'll scare those goody two-shoes to death. Literally, you can do that if you're a dick.
If you're a dick.
Whether you choose the path of evil or righteousness, you'll be throwing down in places you've seen before.
Oh yeah, the cabin.
You'll collect pages of the Necronomicon, uncover Novi's lost tapes, and track down other legendary artifacts. When you've grabbed enough, you'll use a spell to send the Kandarian son of a bitch back to the hellhole it came from.
Damn, dude.
Soon you'll experience
this looks pretty brutal.
It does. It looks awesome.
I'll leave you with this thought. It was no accident that Ash always wore brown pants.
It almost looks like a kind of like a Resident Evil 2 style perspective. Resident Evil 2 remake.
Yeah, although the movement's a lot faster. Just shotgun to the face. Oh, get gutted.
Or maybe like almost like a Gears of War style, I guess.
Yeah. Dude.
But it's gonna be like, I guess, Dead by Daylight, like where you're...
Oh, Evil Ash! Oh, shit! Dude! Shit. Oh, I want to play that so
Yeah,
bad.
I guess it's kind of like Dead by Daylight, since you can be one player is like the demon or whatever.
Yeah, except
Asymmetrical multiplayer.
Except you can fight back. Except you as a player can fight back against the demon.
Yeah.
Because there's no way for you to kill the demon in Dead by Daylight.
The killers.
Or the killers, sorry. There's no way for you to kill the killers in Dead by Daylight. There is a way for you to kill Jason in the Friday the 13th game.
It's very obscure, though.
It is. It's extremely obscure. But when you pull it off, it's one of the best feelings. I remember we pulled it off one time. It was about 3 months into playing the game. It was about a month after they discovered it, and we tried multiple times, but nah. I didn't want to just ape it. I didn't want to just hack just like spam it, cheese it to do it. I wanted to actually like do it in game to a Jason, and thankfully we did one time. We did. I played one of the women, and I put the sweater on, and I went out there, and we stunned Jason. We had his mask off, and then he saw me with the sweater, and then once you use the sweater actually like disappears off of you, and that's like you have an X amount of time for someone has Tommy Jarvis to come over with a machete or an axe to finish off Jason, and I loved that, man. I loved being able to do that. And then there was the home run glitch. I don't know if you ever you didn't play it as much as I did.
I only played it like a couple times, and I didn't like it.
Well, there was one. It was a glitch that was called the home run glitch. It affected the game for a little while. I can't remember how long, but basically, if you hit Jason while he was already stunned, or whenever he was in like his stun animation, like within the first second or two, if you hit him with a baseball bat, he would go flying off the map, and he would die. And you would win. And I remember that happening. That happened to us, I think, during a live stream, and I was like, What the hell? What the hell's going on? Where am I going? And then all of a sudden it's like you died. And I'm like, I'm Jason, bitch, I don't die. And then but the fact that the Evil Dead game, I like the gameplay. I love the fact that they're including Eric, they're including Pablo, they're including Ash, they're including basically a lot of people from the Evil Dead franchise in this. I can't wait to see what they're going to do and how it's going to play. I'm hoping that it's not thin. I'm hoping that there is a good amount of content within it, because if it's just, the cabin level and it's like, oh, you just got to go around and collect the pages of the Necronomicon or collect the video or the audio tapes, and then after that, that's the end of it. And it looked like there was multiple levels, but I hope that there's enough gameplay in it to make it worthwhile. Because that's one thing about games nowadays that
hopefully, if it is the cabin, like they at least do kind of like Dead by Daylight, and they manage to have a system that kind of oranges the woods around it.
That could,
and that way it's like not always like set up exactly the same way, so it'll at least keep it a little more interesting.
I think that would work very well, because that's the thing about those woods. In the movies, you're not sure what all is going on out there, and the woods do change around on you quite a bit. But there's a lot in this game that I really
think
liked.
It would be really nice if one of the levels was also the castle from
yeah. Actually, funny thing about it, you know what? I looked not too long ago. You know what they just added into the Friday the 13th game? They promised it for so long. The spaceship level from Jason X. I was like, for real? And then I saw like Uber Jason. I'm like, no.
I thought I had heard that they had stopped doing anything to Friday the 13th.
They did, but it was a stopping point for a little while, and then a new studio picked up the slack.
Oh, okay.
A new studio continued development after the whole thing had gotten resolved, like who owned Friday the 13th. Because originally it was the original director of the film who owned the rights to it, but then there was a new law passed in California stating that any films that were produced in California in this X amount of time, rights of the characters and the story and the lore went back to the original writer. So To me, I kind of like that, but at the same time, it stifled development on Friday the 13th, the game, which, well. That's kind of what killed it, unfortunately. But anyway, I guess that's going to do it for this. This was Evil Dead, the game, gameplay reveal trailer, Summer Game Fest 2021. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and hopefully, what do you all think? Are you all excited for this? I'm excited for this. I can't wait to freaking play this game. So, until next time, everyone, signing off, I'm Nate.
I'm Nick.
We'll see you, everybody.
Groovy.
Peace out. Groovy.